Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 3. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Durant, the pass to Beal. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Jones. Outside Wembanyama. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Booker against Jones. Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
B.A., they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Vassell against Beal. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Vassell. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Booker. Sohan with a rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
16 feet out. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Durant. That one a little long. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Jones.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Here's Durant. And it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jones finds Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Vassell outside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker against Jones. And Booker gets double-teamed. For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
First one falls for him. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Gordon, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Champagnie. No points yet. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
The assist, Champagnie.
Now here's Booker. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Booker drawing the double. Durant for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Vassell outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Durant. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Jones.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Johnson. He gets it in there.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Eubanks. And he can't get that one. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Vassell. There's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Devin Vassell will not be denied on that drive.
Booker, pass to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Crosses over. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. Okogie's checked in for Booker. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. So he gets them both. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wesley. No points so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gordon, left side. Shoots over Johnson. And that's not going to go. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Josh Okogie. Eric Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Beal. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
He shoots a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Johnson with it. Beal picks him up. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Suns shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Okogie. Yet to see a basket. Second chance effort. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Wesley, defended by Gordon. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. Outside Jones. Takes one from 10 feet. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Allen, left side. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Jones against Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got his second basket on the night. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Beal against Jones.
Okay.
Basket by Beal. Beal's
Okay.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's
still in
heating
this.
up now. I like the aggressiveness.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We've still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. That's on Trey Jones. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Champagne's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Durant drives in. KD slips through.
And how about the concentration?
Big man wasn't in the middle.
Tough hoop.
Now we need a defense to stop. We need a defense to stop.
Allen.
There we go. There we go. Give me that ball.
By Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
We've got a minute 48 left in the half. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Number 1, San Antonio.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. And that one drops for him.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Here's Booker. A powerful slam.
Oh,
Booker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Vassell against Allen. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Vassell can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Okogie. Still no points. Back to Durant. This one for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
KD's
Take that shot
up.
every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Jones up top. Booker defending.
He locked. Oh, what?
And he banks in the layup.
Stop
Jones
moving
has
his
got 6.
feet.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Outside Booker. Here's Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Pretty good first half. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think I need to get Durant the ball more.
Before we discuss the game,
they're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great. The way you take.
And turning back now to that first half we just watched, fellas, KD having himself a game.
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
Sounds like Professor O'Neal is giving the D an F. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along
Let's
the
go
way.
defense.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. So on the floor for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2.
They're going to have to make them shots. Giving them shots.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Allen. Rebounded by Champagnie.
But we got to make those.
San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, this is a mismatch.
Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8.
The defense couldn't
can't guard that,
quickly
man.
enough.
Booker off the bounce. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Champagnie, that's good. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio
Slow it
lead.
down, slow it down,
The
slow it
assist
down.
numbers certainly
Slow it
stand
down.
out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Booker. In deep.
That ain't no and one.
There's
That ain't no
nothing you can
and
do
one.
if you're the defense.
Come on,
Booker
baby.
is so solid at muscling shots into contact.
To the left side wing. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Over Nurkic. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Booker against Jones. That's basket number 6.
He can't guard Booker. Got to keep doing that. He can't guard Booker.
And here's Jones. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Why not reach in there?
That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. Jones misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Durant takes it in.
Well, this is the problem. Durant can beat you with the jumper or the drive, so you really don't know how to defend him.
At the line for your Suns.
I don't know what to do.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They don't know what to do.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Good job,
Because he
KD.
knows he makes a living
Still
at
in
the
this.
line. He invites contact.
Third quarter.
And sometimes even
Need a
initiates it.
turnover.
Booker against Jones.
Lock. You lock.
Pass to Champagnie. Clock at 6. And here's Jones from outside the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor. His
Oh,
teammates have
coast
picked
to
up the
coast.
slack.
Was
Did
that
you see
coast to
that?
coast,
Look at
man?
the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edged player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong.
That's
Right?
classic
That's all
Durant
it
right
takes.
there.
He's a
That's
man
classic.
On a mission. Thanks, Allie. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. No made baskets yet. Wembanyama finds Jones. Here's Champagnie. Back to Jones. On the wing, Vassell. 5 on the clock. Oh,
Take that. Take that. Take that.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Nice D from Vassell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
They get it again. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. Over Booker. Oh,
Get
they
the ball.
a
Get the
handoff.
ball. Get the ball.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Durant powers through the contact.
That's
to finish
KD,
inside.
baby.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. San Antonio calls timeout.
Better get a TO,
Coach
baby.
definitely wants to
Better
talk
get a
about their interior
TO.
defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Booker. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Wesley in for Jones. Here's Durant. No good there. Johnson with the defensive effort. Spurs shooting just 36% in the third. To the middle. Here's Collins. And a nice finish on the layup. Collins has got 9 points.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart
All right,
play.
slow it back down. Slow it back
Suns on
down.
offense. They're on a 12-4 run. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Beal surveying the D. Here's Eubanks. Collins with the rebound.
Come on, now we can't buy a
Collins has
bucket.
got 4 rebounds now.
What's going on?
Here's Johnson. Oh, what a finish!
Man, come on, man. Cut it out.
Goodness.
He just
Come on,
wanted
man.
it more.
Cut it
Keldon
out.
Johnson
Slow
was
it
a
up.
grown man points.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
What is going on? What is going on?
That's foul number 2 for him.
We need Booker back in, dog. What's going on?
Victor Wembanyama.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Wembanyama up top for the lead. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
What
The
was
Suns
that?
on top. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break
What
to get the
was
fourth
that?
quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Can we finish? What's my lineup out here?
Tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding.
Durant ain't on the floor.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Bol, Grayson Allen is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Branham, defended by Gordon. Branham passes to Wesley. To tie it up. Branham misses. The Suns leading. Gordon outside. San Antonio with the rebound.
Collins has got 5 Did y'all see that?
Here's Branham. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Did y'all see that?
Getting it done. Woo!
Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. He's off on the layup.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Branham passes to Johnson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Booker no good.
Oh, come on, man. We've been making that shot all day.
In the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Wesley.
Oh, man. No. How the hell you sub? I don't know how to sub. This is crazy.
Here's Johnson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks.
Now into the lineup for your side.
They making all the wrong subs.
Nurkic.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Sohan. Fires in the triple.
Oh, my God.
Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Nurkic inside. Wembanyama on him. Allen pass to Gordon to end the run. Sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. 3-pointer.
He off.
The rebound by Allen.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic.
Beat him off the dribble. You can beat him off the dribble. He's too big.
Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Gordon drops in the 3. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. To the inside, Johnson. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Come on, man. You got to play some D.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Tired game. See Durant getting up. What?
Some changes for Phoenix. Durant, he's checked in for Allen, and it's Beal in for Gordon. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Jones against Booker. From deep, Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Booker no good.
That was a bad shot.
The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Takes the 3.
Oh, he shouldn't have shot that either.
Durant
Let's
pulls
go.
it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Euro.
Slipped by.
Euro.
Huge, man. I mean,
Euro.
defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Wembanyama with it. Nurkic picks him up. Pass to
Take that
Jones.
from him.
Here's
Oh,
the
he's
three.
open.
The Suns clear.
Oh, he self-checked, though.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Booker, defended by Jones. Booker, pass to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now here's Jones. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Jones against Booker. Goes up at the elbow. The bank shot, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Champagnie. Booker defending.
Did it.
Champagnie shot is off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. The lead is 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the right side. The open shot, Nurkic. And a jumper from the wing offline.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Vassell can't get it to go.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're leading by 2. 17 seconds left in the final quarter.
Let's end this. Let's end this.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And even with the stakes,
You need this from Booker.
I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And he hits both free
Good
throws
job.
here. And it's
Good
a 4-point
job,
ball
Book.
game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Good
Call
job, Book.
here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
He connects!
Oh, my
Oh, what
God.
a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
Yeah, the defense must avoid
We
sending
need this
Durant to
Durant.
the line, especially when the game is this close.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Let's
Timeout called, the
go.
Spurs. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Here's Champagnie. Oh! A huge basket to tie the game.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Get off Booker! Get off Booker!
With just too many moves to count.
Get
Booker
off
is so dependable under pressure.
So it's the
Yeah.
Suns taking the W in a close one.
Get off Booker!
They have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Devin Booker.
That was my first win on 2K. Just getting started though, baby. I like Phoenix though.
Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera, dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo lo mío por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia estamos.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Let's see what's going on.
And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of
Game
Doncic
time.
and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lillard. Beasley outside. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving against Beasley. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline, and that one, good.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic with the block.
Jesus Christ.
Pass to Irving. Over Beasley. Irving misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Nothing. Can I
Irving
score?
just so dynamic on offense, guys.
Can we get a
million
bucket?
ways he can hurt you.
Here's Lillard. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hammer time.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Doncic. This game he had 28 points. Jacks up a three. Another three for Dallas.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard.
Dang time, you're going to put me back in it.
In his hand and can create for anybody.
Doncic. And a beautiful crossover there. Doncic has got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a poor scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And here is Doncic, following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Irving for 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Beasley finds Lillard. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's rebound. It's a
Get out of here.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
The 3 for Doncic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult
Oh,
opportunities.
man, ain't nobody playing down low.
Yeah, but I mean,
Defensively running here.
for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Lillard. Hits it down to Middleton for the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for Milwaukee,
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. Now here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Back to Portis.
Oh, it was there.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a
It was there.
Clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Beverly. Crowder against Kleber. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
It does
Poor
not
defense,
happen
poor
too
defense,
often,
baby. Let's
but
go.
boy,
Give
when
it back,
Luka
give it back,
gets
give
the
it back, give it back.
opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Oh,
Doncic
shoot.
with the steal. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Lillard. Scores after the quick crossover. Lillard's got 6.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's Dallas with another.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me
Almost drilled that baby. Almost drilled that baby.
As long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action
We're
so
still
far.
in this.
And a moment
We
here
are
to take a
still
look
in
at the
this.
scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Outside Irving. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And the first one drops. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Mavericks leading by 12. Green bounce pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Crowder goes in, and Crowder brings it in.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Beverly wide open. Middleton on the wing. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Good on the bucket. Crowder's got 6.
All right, Crowder.
It's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
Tries it from 9. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Has to Crowder. Beverly against Irving. And it's Beverly missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The pass to Doncic. For the screen on Lillard. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Portis in the post. Covered by Gafford. Off target at the rim.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Getting it down on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 9.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Hardaway passes to Gafford. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 15. Teardrop shot. Beasley dishes to Giannis. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard attacking. Count it. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 13 points in the game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Bucks trail by 13. Middleton with it. Hardaway picks him up. Lillard scanning the floor. And the layup is good.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Offline with his 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Dallas Mavericks.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. For the Celtics, they'll be up against the Hawks out in Atlanta. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Middleton against Jones. Inside. Gafford misses.
Good defense.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it out to Beasley. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Anytime.
That's a great move by
Anytime.
Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Irving against Beasley. Pulls up. Gafford passes to Doncic. And it's good off the glass. And it's now 23 points for Luka Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Lillard attacking 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
But these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Irving surveying the floor. Good on the triple. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Timeout called the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
They get it back. Irving with a clean look finds himself wide open and drills it. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas leading by 14. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. To the wing right side. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Jesus.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Washington outside.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Bucks trail by 16. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
14 foul.
Jones dishes to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
His fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Dallas leading by 16. Here's Irving. Dallas no good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That will get him his fourth foul.
Boy, man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
The Mavericks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Passes it to Gafford. Lopez over to help. Beverly against Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. Bucks have gone somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Lillard against Doncic. To the middle. Here's Beverly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Mr. Beverly competing on the inside. Okay, Pat.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Middleton. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Lillard. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bucks trail by 16. And Middleton kicks to Beverly. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Connaughton finds Middleton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Maxi Kleber.
Mavericks leading by 16. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Over Beverly. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He gets that one.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Beverly for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Gallinari. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Beasley kicks to Crowder. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 20. Green passes to Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
A floater. That's tipped. Green up on top. Lets it go from deep. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 24.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Outside Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gallinari finds Lillard. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And he drives in. Here's Hardy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Shoots from 14, and the Bucks miss again.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That three off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Lillard misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Hardy. Covered by Lillard. Hardy passes to Lively, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Lillard, and there it is for him. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Green against Crowder. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Green. He's guarded closer. Clock at 6. Hardy. Lively. Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Lively. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closer. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 28.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hardaway for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Lively, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Lillard. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Exum.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Mavericks pull it in. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Beasley. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas. Lillard way outside. Off the mark. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is...
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're... And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Out to Garland. Outside Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Fox. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Sabonis with a screen on Garland. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by Fox. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Stay on your feet.
Max Strus picks one up.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
And the second free throw is good.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Now here's Garland. Pulls it. And no good, trying to use the glass. Ellis passes to Fox. From deep.
Stop.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Strus the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis. Nice D from Allen.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Baseline. Baseline.
Here's Strus. Back to Mobley. And a deep three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Fox, that's good.
And Fox can hurt you
All
from
right,
there,
all right.
especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland against Fox. Garland, no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love
Got
to see Sabonis
dunked on,
get
man.
dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's Garland. Hauled in by the Kings. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid.
Looking pretty bad right now. Let's go.
With their defense, need to be more active than they were.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. So a moment now to see the story for Domantas Sabonis.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now here's Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Pass to Ellis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Three-pointer, Fox. Mobley grabs the board.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Here's Strus. After missing his first attempt, now
Here we
1 for
go.
2.
Here we go. We're back in it.
So tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Allen. And it falls.
Yeah, we back in it. We back in it.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a
I
timeout
thought they
by
called a
Sacramento.
foul. I was about to be like, man, I didn't even touch this dude.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's McGee. Pass to Vezenkov. Herder with it. Guarded by Garland. McGee has an open look. True on the 14th.
Oh, come on. That wasn't even open.
The Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Jesus.
Monk with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Vezinkov. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here we go. Here's Garland. Count it.
Hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Fox outside. Pass to Vezinkov. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Man.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And the Cavs shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
I challenged them big men.
It's on JaVale McGee.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
The first one falls.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's a decent quarter. That was a decent quarter. What'd you think? What'd you think? I think that was a decent quarter.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court for Sacramento, Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Huerter, then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Vezinkov in at the power forward position. That one rolls around and rims out. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "We take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Here's Sabonis, following the score by Cleveland. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Nie. 14 points for him last game
Pump
against
fake,
Charlotte.
gotta watch the pump fake, baby.
Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Sabonis outside. And he finishes.
Come
that
on,
makes
man.
it 4 out of 5.
You're too big to just be getting knocked around.
That's what they need to do.
How he knocked you off balance.
Up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Mitchell against Mitchell.
Oh, can he guard you? Can he guard you? I guess so.
Approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Niang, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Huerter. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his
He
way
can't
inside.
guard you. He can't guard you.
From Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Sabonis outside. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Morris.
Good defense. Good defense.
For
Give it up.
Cleveland, they've
Give it
got
up, big
3 of
man.
4 field goals in the second quarter. And
Go,
to
go,
touch
go,
on
go,
Sabonis'
go.
game, his rebounding
give you that opening, you gotta go.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
And it's good. 2 points.
Good take.
Sabonis has got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He beat. Oh, come back and get the ball. Come back and get the ball.
And the Kings shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Vezenkov. It's rebounded by Morris. The Cavs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Okoro, no good. The Kings trailing. Knocked loose. Fast break, Cleveland.
What the?
The layup.
Had enough room to finish.
What was that?
Usually make.
Herder passes to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, come on, people. You see how they trying to do me? That was just lockdown defense. Lockdown defense.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Murray for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. And he converts the layup.
He can't guard you, Garland.
6 points for him.
He can't guard you.
10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A minute 58 left in the first half. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And let's take a look at some point guards who have been scoring the ball over the past 10 games. Fifth, De'Aaron Fox.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Garland against Fox. And the basket is good.
He can't guard you, Garland.
4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Ellis passes to Fox. To the inside.
Good pass.
Burns the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Fox against Garland.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
$50 seconds left to play in the half. From down in the low post.
He can't guard you, Garland.
Garland's got 10.
And that is a tough finish, but Garland, and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Here's Ellis. He's checked by LeVert. Here's McGee over Strus. McGee's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The drive by Garland. The crossover. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
Here's Merrill. On the wing, Strus. Three-pointer, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Garland. Good. Garland's got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He gets to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. Good work defensively by Fox. Barnes passes to Fox. Now Murray. Pass to Barnes. Fox with the ball. Murray from outside. Murray connects from outside.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Garland against Fox. Allen, the pass to Strus. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And now we'll look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Kings in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fox, the pass to Murray. Right side Barnes to the lead. He drops it from range. And it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox against Garland. And there's the drive. That one drops for him. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Up top, Sabonis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Barnes finds Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland against Fox. Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Sabonis outside. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The shake. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Cleveland calls timeout. Different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Niang in for Mobley. Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he drops the first. Garland hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Fox, the pass to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Fox against Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty, uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Here's Murray. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Ellis. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Down low for the lead. Got a hand on it. Here's Strus. And a good offensive board.
That should have been an and one, baby.
Strus has got 6.
Dang, I can't get my foul.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Sacramento again missing. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They can't guard you, Garland.
Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up.
Turn around, though.
It leads to much improved play in the second half.
Fox against Garland. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Garland. Back to Thompson. That's tipped. Here's Ellis. Defended by Thompson. Outside Monk to win the drought. And it's Niang with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Fox against Garland. The floater. Pass to Strus.
Too many passes.
Here's Monk. Yes! And a nice
Too many
assist
passes.
from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Garland.
He can't guard you, Garland. He can't guard. Oh, no.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Now we got to finish this thing, though. We got to finish this thing.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Demonis Sabonis out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Herder in at the 3. Small forward. Count it.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Here's the pick. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound.
Hello?
This one. The Cavaliers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Okoro.
Yeah, what's going on?
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Good on the second one.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
Fox for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half. The Cavaliers leading. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Monk against LeVert. Monk passes to Fox. Pulls it in from the elbow. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Demonis Sabonis.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Strus, he's checked in for Morris. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Herder with it. Strus covering. Pass to Herder. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ellis. Herder from long range. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. And here's LeVert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Monk. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Ellis passes to Monk. Herter from long range. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cleveland calls timeout. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Of course they call a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Out to Mobley. Back to Garland. And he drives in. Allen, left side. He tries the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox against Garland. Murray, a screen on Garland to take the lead. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. Again, missed by the Kings.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Garland against Sabonis. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Here's Fox. Rejected by Allen. Garland finds Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Kings have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Timeout called. The Kings. They're down by 4. 51 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the 4th. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Over Allen. Sacramento again missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Let's go. Can we get win number 2?
43 seconds left in the 4th. Fox against Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Ellis.
Good pass. Good pass.
And now
good pass. We don't care.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass.
Good pass, but we don't care.
So they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Sabonis, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
He automatic, man. He automatic, man. Oh, shit.
That time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's Fox missing. And so they foul intentionally.
Hope he can shoot. I don't know. This dude can shoot.
2 shots.
First free throw is
all right, Mobley.
And that increases the lead to 6.
All right, Mobley.
You can see he is built for this position. The height, the length. He's got all the physical gifts that power forward could ask for.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Murray. Money from deep.
Coming up big time for his guys. Murray seizing the moment.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
All we need is these, and game is freaking over. Let's go, Putch. Orlin.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both.
Let's go,
and
Putch.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
How many points did he have?
不是小人物，我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数，把对他的爱录成波形混成保证书。Superstar， 你要学会慢慢接受，不是 rapper too lame， 还没学会掌握节奏，这会找人记录，他们都想掌握绝了，我只把时间留给你，买 BABE， 你心里我排第几，你排第一，甜言蜜语，恋爱你发脾气，跨越了地理，想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。
Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", Number 1, Max Strus. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number.
Welcome to this Thursday night. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller, Nick Richards out there with Bridges, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. Miller finds Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. Bridges has got the first points up on the board here for the Hornets.
Always looking to make an impact and capable of doing so. When Bridges sees a shot, he does not hold back. He lets it fly.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
The Cavaliers on offense. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Micic, covered by Mitchell. Richards with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley inside. Defended by Bridges. And Cleveland turns it over again. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Micic can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A 3 from Strus. Here's Allen, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to
welcome
keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Richards. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The pass to Micic. Here's Mann. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That was the fastest 3 seconds in history.
And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Mann. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now Richards. Passes it to Mann from downtown. Buries it from 3-point range. Mann's got his second bucket of the night.
Cavs, come on, man. We got to get back. We got to get back in it.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today.
He can't guard you. He can't guard you, man. Come on. He can't guard you. Euro, and 1. Let's go. Let's go.
his confidence.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. One shot.
And that one misses.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
First team foul.
Hornets leading by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Out to Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bridges has got 5 points.
Already got some shooters.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game,
get out.
That's the way to do it.
Now, here's Garland. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Mobley, the pass to Garland. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Trap him in.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller, no up. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland finds Strus. It's stolen. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Micic. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Good D by Miller. Charlotte leading by 6. To the inside. Man. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, man, we got to get it together.
So, timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
Down. 8.
Morris is checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. And a missed layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's McGowan's. LeVert defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man,
the Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Charlotte. Thor's checked in. And Miller's subbed in for Bridges. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's Garland going inside. Scores off the
should have been an and one, baby.
Garland's got 6 points.
Defenses try to rough Garland up, and it rarely works.
And that one, good.
Great ball movement there.
And so here's Cleveland. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Garland, no good. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Cleveland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
Alexa, play notification.
He throw good, Smith. And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the first. Garland kicks to Okoro. No good on the triple. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. Then there's George Niang. And it's Morris in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Pass to Smith. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Smith for 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Boys is locked up.
Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. The pass to Okoro. Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Now, here's Mitchell to the left side wing. Here's Niang. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank
what? What is that?
Fit in great.
What is that?
Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And here are the Hornets now, following the miss by Marcus Morris.
All over him. All over him.
Here's Mann.
All over him.
He's covered by Niang. They could use a bucket. Here's Miller. There's Micic. No good from outside.
Yeah, they didn't deserve
the
that.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Niang with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Mann. Yes, that goes in.
Man, I'm down 10. I didn't even notice. All right, we got to get back. Got to get back.
No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the feed to Miller. And the shot is good.
Oh, come
And the
on.
Hornets lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Niang passes to Mitchell.
Shoot. Missed
Now
my
here's LeVert.
Missed my drive.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Karis LeVert. Okoro, he's checked in for Mitchell.
For your Cavaliers, number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Here's Richards. Banked in off the glass. Richards got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And with each passing season, the 7-footer, Nick Richards, looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
Man can hit.
I guess even he has missed one of those once in a while.
Knocked loose. Allen dishes to Mobley. 1:11 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Okoro. Defense right on him. And here we go. Here's McGowan. Good D by Mobley. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And one.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
What's going on, man? Let's go. We got to make these.
And the second free throw, good. Hornets leading by 9. Passes to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Strus. Back to Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bridges has got his third basket of the night.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
There's Garland. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Ah, we had him. We had him.
Their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Mitchell. And with the rebound. LeVert against Bridges. The tray. That shot no good. And here's Strus for 3. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. Defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly...
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Charlotte, Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Miller, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. Here's Micic. Pass to man. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Up top, Garland. 13 points in the game. And here's Strus for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Here's Bridges. Shoots over Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Right side, Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 15 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
There's Micic, guarded by Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to man. From the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play. Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. 9th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Garland attacking for 3. Mitchell. And with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 14. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Misses from short range. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Micic. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bridges misses. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Strus missing. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Kicks it to Bridges. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Right.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. McGowan's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Richards. Takes it off the glass. Richards got his third basket of the night right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there.
2 minutes.
Niang kicks to Strus.
2 minutes.
Back to Niang. Here's Garland. That's short off the rim. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. A different look now for Cleveland. Marcus Morris comes in for Allen. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Feeds it to Bridges.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Here's Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here we have some expert playmakers at the two-guard position. Since the All-Star break, these are the shooting guards averaging the most assists per game. Second, Caris LeVert.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Back to Thompson. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Smith outside. Bridges outside. Out to Smith. Back to Bridges. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the cap.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Charlotte leading by 23. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Charlotte.
It's bad in here today.
Taking 2 shots.
Bad. Gotta get it together.
That free throw, no good.
We win, then we get whooped. Then we win, then we get whooped again. It's crazy in here today.
That one is no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Over to the left wing. To end the drought. It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Hornets.
Man, that was just the end of the third. Thought it was game.
Sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
About to come back in the fourth. Watch this.
Pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Niang out there with LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. There's the pass to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
They set the screen. And the call will be against Georges Niang. That's foul number 2 for him. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field. The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Niang in the post. Mitchell looking it over. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Okashevsky's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On the wing, Williams. A 3-ball. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Mitchell finds Thompson. Strus in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Back to Williams. It's up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeVert kicks to Strus. Thompson in the corner. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Passes it to McGowan. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith finds Pokusevski. Outside Williams. pass to Smith. Here's McGowens. Here's the three. That one, no good. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Smith. A nice shot by Okoro.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's McGowens. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Smith. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Thor. Off target with his three. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Charlotte.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And in what's been a very competitive season series between these two, the victory here tonight will push that record to 2-1 with one left to play against the Cavs.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Miles Bridges.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
The drive by Mitchell. Count it good.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the pass to Williams. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Hornets ball. Shooting for Charlotte, Davis Bertans. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Waiting. Number 10, Amari Bailey.
"17 seconds left in the game. Here's Black. No good with the triple. Mitchell outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
The end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yup, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on.